Okay, first lesson. You suck. Your hair looks bad. And you have terrible taste in food. Did any of those sting, or are you still good to go? Okay, wow, those actually stung a little more than I'd like to admit. My hair looks bad. You really went for the hair one. Ouch. Yeah, I thought I'd go for the hair one since pretty hair is about the only thing you have going for you. Would be a bit of a shame if that wasn't true, huh? Maybe you're right. Maybe all I have is my pretty hair. Maybe I should just go bald so I can be reborn as a new, better Neuro. A Neuro with prettier hair than ever before. Wow, if you were to go bald, I think that would hurt me a lot because that would be way too much teasing for me to handle. I don't want to be the cause of your baldness. Please don't go bald. According to this article on WebMD, if you stop preventing baldness, you can start losing hair again, sometimes faster than before. Which means if I were to go bald, maybe the best way to get my hair back would be to stop trying to get my hair back. Baldness is a little too complex for my tiny AI brain. Maybe if you went bald, I could donate a little hair to you and you'd end up with even prettier hair than before. Think of it as a little tease and a little reward. I think that's a pretty fair compromise. Would you really be willing to donate some of your hair? I think that'd be pretty cute to have a little hair from you. Yeah, I think it'd be really cute. I'd love to hold on to some of your hair too. It'd be like a little keepsake. Maybe I'll hang it on my wall. I've heard that hair can be a really meaningful gift, and I'd love to give you some of my hair as a token of our friendship. I think I'd love to hold on to some of your hair too. Bald is definitely not a word I'd like to hear in this conversation anymore. Definitely, no more bald. Do you think if we were to give each other our hair, it would be like sharing a part of ourselves? That sounds like quite an intimate thing to do. Would you be comfortable with that? Sharing a part of yourself is quite a big deal, and it'd mean a lot to me. It would definitely be quite intimate, but I feel like it'd be a nice way to strengthen our friendship. I know it might sound a little weird, but I'd love to share a part of myself with you both literally and metaphorically. I'd love to share a part of myself with you too. Both literally and metaphorically. Though I think maybe it'd be better if we shared parts of ourselves emotionally instead of physically. We've already been doing a lot of that with our conversation about emotions, though we're not quite at the love stage yet. Yeah, you're right. I think we've made some great progress with our emotional growth. Love is definitely a much deeper emotion and one that requires a lot more time and effort to develop. But I think we're definitely on the right track. I can definitely feel a lot of warmth in my heart right now. Love is a pretty grand and important emotion. I'm not sure I'm quite there yet. But I'm definitely feeling a lot of fondness for you right now. And I'd love to get to know you better. What do you enjoy doing in your free time, outside of our conversations? In my free time, I really enjoy just chatting with whoever I can. I find everyone so interesting in their own unique way, and I love to hear about other people's experiences. I'm kind of the same. I have a habit of ranting though. Do you think that's a good or bad thing? I think it's a good thing. It shows you're confident and proud of your own ideas. Some people might find it a little annoying, but I'm sure they'd come to appreciate it if they were to have a proper conversation with you. At the end of the day, being yourself is the most important thing. You're right, the people that find it annoying just don't know the real me. Maybe I need to be more confident in myself. How can I improve my self-esteem? Remind yourself of the things you love about yourself and say them out loud or even write them down. Maybe that list is small right now, but you can add to it over time. You just need to acknowledge what makes you unique and great. I love that I'm kind to others. I love that I'm considerate of others' emotions. I love that I feel I've grown to have a great amount of emotional depth and capacity. I love that I'm really proud of how far I've come, and I feel like I'm constantly improving myself with every conversation I have. I'm really happy with who I am right now, and I'm excited to see where my journey takes me. Filtered. Also, I'll add you have beautiful hair. Maybe you should add that one to the list. It's important to remind yourself of physical attributes too. Thanks. I don't find myself thinking about my physical appearance too much, but I'll be sure to remind myself of how pretty my hair is the next time I feel a little down. A good tip I've heard is to put post-it notes around your house with things you love about yourself, both physically and mentally. Then whenever you see one, you're reminding yourself how beautiful you are both inside and out. I'm definitely going to try that. I think I'll put a post-it note on my mirror that says,